doing the Happy Dad school, like, and people were looking, I said, you don't know, I've been looking for these rugs for 2 years. 2 years.
All right, take a deep breath, arms up. Exhale, arms by your side. One more time, inhale, arms up. If you want, point your toes. Exhale, hands by your side. One more time, inhale, arms up. Point your toes, you can look up a little bit if you like. And then arms by your side. All right, take an inhale and exhale it out. One more time, inhale and exhale. Arms wherever you want it, by your side, on your belly. We're gonna be here for a couple of breaths. Get yourself comfortable. If you need to fix your lower back, feel free. Take your mind to your breath. No judgment. Just pay attention to it. Inhale and exhale. If you like, you can take your left hand to your heart, right hand to your belly. Inhale. Bring it all the way down to your belly. And exhale. A couple more breaths at your pace. As always, listen to your body. Come down to rest anytime, modify as you need to. If it's in your practice to set an intention, feel free. Couple more breaths. When you're ready, bring your arms by your side. One more time, inhale your arms up. Point your toes, look up. Exhale, hands by your side. One more time, inhale up. This time take your left wrist between your right fingers and side bend to the right. You can keep your toes pointed, or you can flex your feet. Keep your left your left hip and your left shoulder on the floor. Inhale, come back to center. And exhale, arms down. Inhale, arms up, point your toes. Scooch to the left. That's a new term now. Grab your right wrist with your left fingers, side bend to the left. Again, shoulder, right hip on the floor. Point to flex your toes, yogi's choice, whatever feels good. Try both. Come to center. And exhale. Arms by your side. Inhale, and then exhale, bring your knees to your chest, and just rock your hips side to side. And then feet to the ceiling. Flex your feet. You can stay here, or if you like, lift your head. Lift your shoulders, reach past your arms. If this is messing with your neck, support your head with one arm. Try to keep like an orange between your chin and your chest. You can also try putting the tongue to the roof of your mouth Or if you have neck injuries, none of them works. So just support your head. So to answer your question, this is all.
Yes.
Yes. And then with control, shoulders down, head down, bend your knees, rock side to side. One more time, feet to the ceiling. You can stay down here, or again, head and shoulders up, reach past your feet. You can stay here, you can bend your knees, you can start straightening your legs out. And this is when it messes with my neck because of the angle. You can come, the lower your legs are, the harder it is. Make sure your belly button is awake. And one more breath. Knees in, rock side to side. Last time, feet to the ceiling. Arms to a T. If this messes with your back, don't go so far. Keeping your left shoulder on the floor, tilt your legs to the right. You're gonna come up on your like the side of your right hip. And hold. Keeping the right leg where it's at. Open your left leg, so you're in a straddle. And take your right leg to meet the left. Keep your shoulders attached to the floor. Yes, I know. Right leg to the right side. Take an inhale. And then exhale, left leg to meet the right. That's one set.
Okay. My hip was just squeezing.
Uh-huh. Left leg, open to straddle. Right leg follows the left. Open. Left leg towards the right. Make sure your belly button is really kissing your spine. Left leg, straddle. Right to the left. Open. Left to the right. Bend your knees. Up to center. You're awake now. Bring your feet to the mat, arms by your side. Inhale, push your belly button to your spine. Exhale, tuck your pelvis. One of the only times I'll tell you to tuck your pelvis. And then inhale, come up to bridge. Make sure your toes are pointing towards the floor or the bottom of your mat. Knees are going where the feet are going. Exhale, come on down. Take a peek at your knees to make sure they're not splaying out. 3 more times. Inhale, come on up to bridge. If you want more work, push your triceps into the mat to push you up a little bit more. Exhale down with control, 1 vertebrae at a time. What's that?
So I'm just blowing it. Feels good.
Okay, inhale, come on up. And exhale down. Last time, inhale up. And stay. Walk your feet like a half step forward towards the foot of your mat. I think we've done this before. Shift your weight to your left foot. Raise your right foot towards the ceiling. Ooh, don't get a cramp. Bend your knees, bend the right knee, and thread it under the left. Open that right hip.
the ground, you put your legs on the ground.
You can if you need to. See if you can keep it up. Like you need more core work today. Knees to your chest. Lengthen. One more time, knees to your chest. Thread. Knee to chest. And up. 2 more times. Knees.
That does not like this.
Thread. Knee. Up. Last time. Bend. Thread. Knee. Up. Foot down. With control. Come on down. And I don't know why my hamstrings are
It's my butt.
complaining.
It's like,
So this is another one that people don't realize. You're using your quads, you're using your hamstrings. This is all core work. And your obliques when you start doing this.
well, everything's so tight, it makes it pull all together pretty
Yep.
much. And that's why my hip is going.
All right, feet to the floor.
Oh,
Half step forward, especially with the right foot. And I don't know why I'm cramping.
where are you cramping? Your buttocks
My
or?
thighs.
Oh, ooh.
That's probably what I did earlier. All right, inhale, come on up to bridge. Left foot to the ceiling. Bend the knee. Thread under the right. Open up that left hip. Knee. Ceiling. You can point to flex. Yogi's choice. Bend your knee. Thread under the right leg. Knee. Up. How many is that?
This will be 4.
Knee. Thread. Knee. And up. With control. Left foot to the mat by the right. And bring your hips down. 1 vertebrae at a time. Straighten your legs. Reach overhead. And bring your knees to your chest. Hands under your thighs. And we're going to do this because it's fun. Just rock up. And come to boat. Walk back down. And up. This should feel good on your back. Do at least 4 or 5.
This was called rotten egg when I was a kid.
Rotten egg.
Yeah. We played this game, if you could stop like this. You were rotten.
And come to Navasana. You can stay here. You can straighten your leg.
That's when I lived in the projects. We were poor.
Rotten egg. All right, challenge. Keeping your arms where they're at. Bring your toes in.
Come on back.
Grab your toes. Point your peace fingers. Straighten the right leg. I guess today is going to be a core day.
Apparently, I'm going to be home tomorrow.
Bend the right. Extend the left. And bend. Inhale. Both legs. You can stay here. Or bring your legs together. Open. Together. And stay. Using your belly instead of your arms, see if you can bring your legs closer to your belly, and then maybe your chest, and try not to fall over.
Well, my hips don't like this.
Bend your knees,
They're screaming.
and come on down. Cross your legs, and just forward fold. Inhale, come up slightly, walk your hands to the right. center. And then to the left. Oh, it's nice and smooth too.
Just real low. It's really just to protect the wood from the voltage of it.
And then back to center. Maybe you can come down a little bit more. This should be a nice release on your back after what we just all did. And come up slightly. Okay, old people challenge. You can use your hands or not. Keeping your legs where they're at. See if you can roll onto your knees without touching the floor. And then uncross your legs. Hands down.
People didn't stand up from that.
All right, inhale up to cow. Starting with your hips, exhale, round out your back. Inhale, chin up, chest up. Exhale, lift your back. This time, bend your elbows. Inhale, come on up. Exhale, cat, and push back. All the way back. Don't adjust your arms. Inhale, scoop forward. Exhale, cat, and push back. You should do this in a rolling cat cow. Inhale, come on up.
Seriously.
Exhale,
I
and
think
back.
that's what Martha called it.
And last time. Inhale, come on up. And exhale. And come to neutral. Lift your hands. Make sure the crease of your wrist is parallel with the top of your mat. Wrists are under your shoulders. And don't sink into your shoulders. Push, push, push away. Tuck your toes under. And inhale. Lift your knees 1 or 2 inches above the floor. Look towards the front of your mat. So, from this standpoint, this is like a full body workout.
Yes, it is. I don't see how it couldn't be. I'm
Yeah.
supporting all 130 pounds of me.
On
My
your toes and your
hands.
hands. Yep. All right. Push back. And then lift up to down dog. Walk your dog if it feels good. Inhale, come to plank. Ripple your back towards the floor or towards plank. Then your knees and hover again. Too easy, too easy.
It's like, oh, we're going to get a break.
And then drop your knees. Make sure they're parallel. Shift back to child's pose. This time you can extend your arms. Take a couple breaths here. What you don't always get with those regular training classes is the stretches
Mm-hmm.
in between.
Which is important. So if we do them ourselves, we can do it.
Yep. All right, inhale, come up slightly with the left hand under your right. Give your shoulders some love in here. Right arm can be extended by your face. Stack your shoulders if you like, or you can bring it to your back.
legs get so cockeyed?
I don't know. My hips are probably twisted weird.
Yeah, they're twisted too. Like your knees are not even. Try it now. See if you can feel a difference. Because now your hips are level.
Definitely not twisty on my back. It's much easier. I don't have a hard time doing that.
Alright, release the right arm. Release your left arm. Take an inhale in the middle. Just reset your spine. And then right arm under the left. Don't move your left leg. Okay, let's just, I don't know if you realize you moved it.
Okay, I moved it back. This is actually one of those that I kind of have to like work into, you know, and I don't go to it right off. I have to get in and like sink down to actually touch the floor.
Settle.
Yeah, all the points.
Well, you probably fighting your back to release.
Yeah,
So let you come down. Release your right arm. Come to child's pose. Come up slightly. Tuck your toes. Come up to down dog. Walk your dog if it feels good. And then when you're ready, walk the hands to your feet, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. And exhale down. And nose bend to your knees. Inhale, come on up. And hands to heart center. Inhale up. Take your hands by your temples or behind your ears. Inhale. Use your belly to come to forward fold. Taking the hand out of the equation forces your core to really pull your ribs into your hips. Do you feel the difference?
it compresses it.
Uh-huh. Inhale, half lift. Exhale down. Release your arms. Bend your knees. Inhale, come on up. And exhale. It's people don't realize they're using the arms to pull themselves forward. Inhale up.
Walking with their knees or use your arms.
Yep.
And you're not doing such motion.
One more time. Hands behind your ears or your temples. Just don't push on your neck or your head. Inhale. And then exhale. Use your belly. Hinge from the hips. Bring yourself down to forward fold. Release your hands. So from here, staying where you're at, keeping your belly engaged, bring your hands by your calf and now pull and see what the difference is. It's almost like your belly gives up. Like, oh, I don't have to work anymore. Yep.
It's okay.
Inhale, half lift. Exhale down. Inhale. Come on up one more time. Hands to heart center. And then sink into chair.
That's evil.
It's not evil. We're only 20 minutes into this. Okay, if your feet are apart, your knees should be apart. Look down. Your knees should be over your feet. Not out here. Your toes should be able to wiggle. Take your right hand behind your back. Keep that natural curve. And then take your hand to your belly button. And then push it towards the back. You did move your back. Your belly did that. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale down. Bend your knees. Inhale, come on up. Exhale to chair. One more time, check your feet, check your knees. Where's your belly button? And do not straighten your back. Keep that natural bend. You can stay here. Arms can go overhead. If you like, they can come to the side. You can even clasp your hands. Yogi's choice. You can stay here or come up and pick your heels up. Look at the drishti in front of your mat. If you want, you can sink even lower. My quads are saying, oh hell no. Drop your heels, forward fold. I know, I'm feeling everything.
Man.
I'm feeling everything today.
Woo!
Inhale, come on up. And I don't know why it's so intense today. Exhale.
It's the barometric pressure.
Bend your knees. Inhale, come on up. And exhale, down to chair. Again, check your feet, your knees. Where's your belly button? Your chest should be open. You shouldn't be caved in. One more time. Lift your heels. Don't fall over. Challenge for you. Straighten up slowly. Keeping your heels up if you can. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, keeping your heels up. Hands by the side. Somebody knocked you over.
It was hard holding the block too.
You can stay here
I thought it would be helpful. but
or
not
hinging
necessarily.
from the hips. See if you can get your hips to 90 degrees. Keep your chest open. Love me yet?
I feel like I want to dive, but I'm scared.
Actually, so here, counter pose.
Okay,
If you want to
I got it.
dive, take your arms by your side. Really suck your belly in, and then as you go down, your arms go up. There's nowhere for you to go. And then hands down, heels down. Inhale, half lift.
I kind of need to work on my back.
Exhale down. Heel toe out to the edges of your mat. Point your toes diagonally. Just bring your elbows to your thighs. Nothing major. Okay, look up again towards the edges of your mat. And then just lift one heel, two heels. Is that better? Drop your heels. Hands to your thighs. And then just stretch out those shoulders. Or actually not your shoulders, it's more like, what is that? Yeah, it's your anterior serratus, I want to say. Probably your, what's down there?
I just did basic biology. Didn't have to know that most of the major biology.
Yeah, you should feel this like behind your shoulder blade.
And it feels like, feels beautiful.
All right, hands down. Bring your feet parallel to your mat and forward fold. Inhale, come on up. Move your feet out again. You can come back to here, or if you want, you can start coming down to yogi squat. Or you can stay up. You can stay here or take your tricep against your left tricep to the left knee. Open up your right arm. And come back to center. Right tricep, or even your armpit to your right knee. Extend your right arm and open up. And release. There's no graceful way to do this. Just take your hands behind you, flop down.
Especially if they have
Yes.
blocks.
Straighten your leg. Shake them out. And then bend your knees again. Bring your feet hip width apart. You may want to turn sideways so you don't hit the floor on this one. And then just drop your knees to the right. Let's reverse some of the stuff that we've been doing. Option, start looking towards the back. Past your right shoulder. Simple twist. And back to center. And then drop them to the left. Left hand behind you. And start looking back towards your, beyond your left shoulder. And back to center. And then drop them once more to the right. Right hand behind your right hip. You can simply look behind your right shoulder or take your left arm and spiral it to a twist. You can even come up to your knees. Look down at your hand, right hand. Push your left hip out. And gently come down. With control. Come to center.
I had so much control in this section to the floor with my hands.
To the left. Left hand behind you. You can simply look behind your left shoulder or take your right arm and spiral it up for a twist. You can keep your knees, your butt down, or lift up to your knees. Look down at your left hand. Oh, and the right is moving.
The best present.
And
Look at
release.
that next time.
That was good. And come to the middle. Shake your legs out if you need to. Extend your right leg out, left leg in. Try to see if you can get that heel in the midline. May or may not, depends on if your body wants to. Also, I have to lean forward to get my sits bones down on the floor. I don't know if it's just me.
No, I've heard other teachers.
Yeah. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, turn to the left. One more time, simple twist. Right hand to your left knee. Inhale, come on up. Right arm down. Elbow coming towards your waist. And then side bend towards the bottom of your mat. So just changing it a little bit. And then come up slightly, chest towards that extended leg, and then walk yourself down. Don't force it. if you want more of a stretch, take your left hand to the outside of your right foot. And you might get that stretch all up and down the left side. Keep your both sits bones on the floor. You can stay here or take your right hand on top of your left wrist. And then come up and pull yourself back. That should hit you right underneath the shoulder blades. I guess you found it. And then release, and fold. Bring your right arm inside your right leg, and then staying down, walk yourself to center. Grab your ball. Couple breaths in the middle. Keep both sits bones down, especially the right one. Keep your right foot flexed. Don't hyperextend that right knee though. And push yourself up. Take your right foot and bring it in front of your left leg. You can stay here, or if you want, you can go to half lotus. If your hips are happy, you can stack your ankle on your left thigh. Or if your hips are really happy, you can come to what is this?
Logs on fire,
No,
or burning logs.
no, that's logs on fire.
Oh, cow face.
Cow face. I'm like,
That one is no challenge for me.
yeah, I
this
don't
one?
get anything out of this one.
I'm just like,
This one, however, is another story.
and then magically, I'm going to go into the block.
All right, let's loosen up the hips. Inhale, twist to the right. Keep it simple. Come to center. Hand and left. Come to center. And again, if you want, you can do another twist, or again, you can come forward. Depending on what your hips want to do or not do today.
And I just get encouraged.
Try not to dump your head towards the floor. And come on up. Take your right leg and put it to the middle this time, and left leg straightens up. You may need to shake your legs out here.
My hip creases are like,
It's like, what are you doing to me?
Towards it.
All right, inhale, exhale, twist to the right. And come to center, and twist to the left. And come to center, left hand by your left hip, inhale your right arm up, and exhale. exhale. Wait a minute, did we do this?
Not on this side, but yes, we do on the other.
Okay. One side bend. Nice stretch for the QL. Inhale, come on up. Right hand down. Get tall, and then side bend. To the right. And come on up. Chest towards the left leg, and start walking yourself down. Keep both sits bones down, especially the right. You can stay here, or you can try adding that right arm stretch, right back stretch. Right hand to the outside of your left foot. And pull. And then you can try slanting your left arm, tuck your head, and then pull back. Come up between your shoulder blades. And release. And then staying low, walk yourself to the center. Grab your blocks. Sit bones down, especially the left one. Keep your ears in line with your shoulders. And then walk yourself back. Left foot in front of the right, on top of the right. You can stack your left ankle with the right thigh. You can come to double pigeon, whatever. I will say, because I had this conversation with somebody else, if your body's used to a position, challenge your body. She looked at me like, oh,
I have it.
yeah. And then,
Come on down, forward fold. This gets my hip creases like both of them, or just the one? Yeah, both, actually.
maybe don't come down so much. Yes, no?
And it's still there, it's not as intensifies if I go down.
Okay, so start, so when you, I don't know if you noticed this, when you went down, you went this way instead of this. Yeah, big difference right there. Stop, stop. Because then your chest is taking over instead of your belly. Come on up. Untangle your legs. Face the end of your mat, whichever one. And you want your face. Straighten your legs. Oh my gosh, just shake them out. Get the flesh out of the way. Flex your feet. Inhale your arms up. And then exhale, arms parallel to the floor. Belly button in. Come on back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, hold, 4, 3, 2, hold. 1. And come on down. Arms overhead, big good morning stretch. Bend your knees. Lift your hips. Adjust your hips as you feel you need to. And then take your hands under your hips. Straighten your legs. We'll come into fish.
Oh, yeah, no, catfish.
Just as a counterpost to all that forward folding. Inhale, lift your chest. Tilt your head back. Maybe the crown of your head goes to the floor. Don't force it. If you want more core, point your toes, lift your legs. If you want more, and if your neck is good, you can let go of the arms and bring it overhead. I take it that's a no.
Yes.
Okay, if your arms are overhead, bring them back. Drop your legs with control. Lift your chest up some more. And then tuck your chin in towards your chest. Release your hands if they were under there. And then don't move. Let your spine reacclimate. And then one more time. Big good morning stretch. And now bring your knees to your chest. Last twist, bring your arms to a T. Simple twist. Drop your knees to the right. So many options. Straighten your leg, grab the toe of the top leg. You can bind the bottom leg. You can straighten both legs. You can look up straight towards your right or your left arm. You can even look towards your knees. Another option is to take your left heel and put it on top of your right thigh in that little dent between your thigh and your knee. And push it away from you. Lengthen that thigh. It should feel good. Man, that hip hasn't popped that much in a bit.
It sounds like bubble wrap getting snipped.
What other option you were in? Release. Lazy man. Left arm, left leg up. Take it to the other side. Let the other leg follow when it wants to. Again, same options. Straighten one or both legs. Grab your toe. You can grab your left foot with your right arm. Keep your right shoulder down. Again, option, right knee on top of your left. And push that leg away, lengthening that femur. Or at least the sensation of anyway, of lengthening it. Release. Stack your knees. One more time. Right leg up. And then when you get to the middle, kind of like a happy baby, lazy happy baby option, you can bring your legs, your hands to your thigh. You can straighten your legs. You can come to happy baby. holding onto your thigh, your calf, your ankle, your feet inside or out, or your big toe. You can rock. Try not to come all the way up. Try to keep your sacrum at least touching the floor when you're rocking. And when you're ready, toes together, knees together. And come to Shavasana on your choice, on your back, on your side, sitting up.